A little while ago, I got a notification that I had received some mail on my main mercenary. Now, I hadn't had anything up in the GTN of this toon, and I hadn't played this story in a while, so I was a little confused about why this had been sent to me, and I was even more confused when I opened up the mail and found that the message had come from customer service. Here's what it said. Automatic item grant. Your items are attached below. And lo and behold, what was resting in my inventory but a Season 14 Platinum Lockbox. Rewarded to players who had achieved 160 wins and had the top 3 ELO at the end of the season for their subclass. This is one of the rarest items in the game. Only 96 players would receive a box in a season. It's something that you have to earn from grinding solo ranked or team ranked for months on end, pushing to be the very best at your subclass compared to the thousands of others of players in the game. It's the biggest flex you can have in the PvP community. It's a true feat of endurance and skill to help you stand out from the other ranked degenerates. Contained within this box is a unique Platinum Season 14 flare, a unique Peerless Mercenary title, hundreds of thousands of ranked tokens, a boatload of flags. It's a remarkable haul awarded for a remarkable season of ranked. There's just one small, tiny little issue. This box is reserved for the top 3s, and I was 6th with the wins. These rewards aren't mine to have. I didn't earn it. They were sent to me by accident, and unfortunately, I wasn't the only one impacted by this error. There's a good chunk of high-rated players who received these rewards when they were definitely not supposed to. But it's one thing to incorrectly receive a top 3 box when you didn't earn it, but it's a whole different ballgame when players that did earn the rewards don't receive them. And unfortunately, there's a growing list of players who worked their tails off grinding for a top 3 flare and a title that have yet to receive their rewards. I am aware of the following players that have yet to receive their top 3 boxes. Alpha Cal, Scoobet, Scooby, Caprica, Fiddlehead, Firefighter Tristina, Bronzalim, Jinso, Ayana, Nathis, and I'm just going to call him NFT. All these players have earned but not received their top 3s. And those are just the toons that I'm aware of. I'm going to guess that the list is actually longer than that. But it doesn't stop there, because there are reports coming out of players that earned bronzes and silvers and golds that have yet to receive their rewards for their hard work as well. So it's not just a top 3 issue, it's an everyone in the rank scene issue. People who worked hard to slog through a game mode that can be very frustrating are now sitting empty-handed with little course of action to take to effectively resolve their issue. Now, I have a problem with this because I think players should be rewarded for their efforts, especially in an environment that can be as grueling and competitive as solo ranked. So how do we fix this? Well, fortunately, I have a YouTube channel, and that means my voice might be able to squeak through the screeching of the internet and into one of the developers' ears. I'm going to work off the assumption here that the rewards distribution system is an automated process. I highly doubt that BioWare has an intern going through line by line assigning rewards to tens of thousands of toons that touch solo rank this year. I'm guessing that the distribution system is just going cattywampus and needs to be fixed. However, that would be a fix for next season. It wouldn't resolve the issue of players not receiving the rewards for last season. So what can they do? Well, they could do nothing, which would be infuriating. And I don't believe it's a solution that both the players and the developers would be satisfied with. They could go line by line and check every single toon to see who did and did not receive the rewards, creating boatloads of work for themselves as they investigate over 16,000 ranked participants to see who was adequately rewarded for their efforts and then adjusting on a player-by-player basis. However, that doesn't sound like a great time if you ask me, and I highly doubt that's a solution that the development team is interested in. They're looking forward, not backwards. But there is a third option here. An option that would please a frustrated player base and serve as a simple, swift solution for the developer team. Alright, here we go. Upon fixing the ranked rewards distribution system, send out all the rewards again. Assuming that the distribution system was in working order, this would ensure that all players receive their intended rewards, regardless if they're top 3 or if they're a brand new player to rank that wants to flex their bronze flare to their friends. And sure, the players that receive the rewards the first time will get a few more tokens. That's fine. These tokens can only purchase cosmetic items anyway, and I'm not sure any player would complain about an extra haul of ranked rewards after a hard season. The solution also brushes the problem under the rug for BioWare. People would be able to walk away satisfied with some much needed goodwill after a rocky launch in the new expansion. They get to test and confirm that the rewards distribution system is working properly and start looking forward rather than trying to solve problems created in the past. I see this as a win-win for all parties involved. As for my fake top 3 and title, you won't see me walking around with it. It's frankly not mine to have, I didn't earn it, and I don't want it. In fact, I hope that BioWare comes and takes it off my account, as it makes me a little uncomfortable knowing that I have this reward that I didn't earn, while players like Cal, Scooby, and Cap, and others are all sitting at home with nothing to show for all their hard work. For all of you out there who were impacted by this, you have my sincerest apologies. I hope this issue gets resolved soon. Just know that you may not have a top 3 flaring game, but you'll always be top 3 in my heart, for whatever that's worth to you. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd be happy to see what other fixes you come up with, but that's all I have. Feel free to smash that like and subscribe button to show support for the unrewarded homies. Alright, peace.